Are they worth the investment? In-home daycare edition. This is where I go through a couple items and tell you if I think they're worth the investment or not for my in-home daycare, except today is items for the provider. And these are like the most random items that you can think of, but things that I truly use all the time. Starting strong, I know I use paper plates a lot, but I don't think you guys realize just how many dishes I still do. So having something that makes washing dishes easy is key. I have two things. One, these little kind of metal washcloths work the best. You don't have to sit there and scrub. My parents growing up would always tell me to give it some elbow grease. I don't have to do that with these. They're amazing. Same with this. It's a more sustainable option to dish soap. So it sets in this bowl. You just add water, mix it around, and it's dish soap. This works so well. Again, little to no elbow grease. Along the same lines, I have seen these for years, but they're usually like $4 a piece. So I've never tried one. Costco earlier this year had a 10-pack, I think it was, for $10. These are Swiss towels. They're like a reusable paper towel and they super soak. If you spill a glass of milk, just put this on top. You don't have the leaky paper towel everywhere. You're not having the waste. They work so well. A fancy file system is something that I truly believe you do not need for daycare. I'm not talking about your tracker sheets or anything. I'm talking about the system itself. Everything for me for receipts goes right in this binder inside of these vanilla envelopes. I have another binder for all my other paperwork, and that is all I have to track everything accurately and something online. But I don't have a fancy cabinet system or anything like that. Last one for today is water bottles. I do not care what kind. These are the Brewmate. I do like these ones because if kids are around them, these are flimsy tops. I don't have to worry about them tripping and getting hurt. However, whatever kind works for you. Specifically 2 of them though, because if you're like me, you'll finish one. And then if you don't have time to fill it up for 2 hours, you're just not drinking anything for that 2 hours. So I always have 2 of them filled up at the beginning of the day, ready for the day ahead. I'm sure there are many, many, many more things that I've invested in for myself over the past 3 years. So if you want to see part 2 of this, let me know in the comments.